Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new to the channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell to get future notifications of the videos that we have coming out. I'm Kevin with Robertson's Power and Sports. It's fall time here in Southern Maine. That means snowmobile season is right around the corner. My favorite season out of everything we do here. I absolutely love snowmobiling. It's great to get out with family and friends. I tell you, you meet the greatest people out there riding. So it's my favorite time of year. And that's why I'm so amped up to talk to you about this 2022 Ski-Doo BACKCOUNTry. The shop just wrapped up, added some nice touches to it, some nice accessories. I want to take a minute, walk around this sled and show you what we've added, some of the stuff you may want to add to your sled. So let's get right into it. We're going to start right here down at the bottom. Being a backcountry is a 50-50 crossover sled. You know that you're going to be getting off trail a little bit with it. You want some underbelly protection. So we went ahead and added the Ski-Doo full skid plate. This is color matched to match the rest of the sled, just to tie all the colors in. Again, going off trail, you're going to want some more protection up in the front. We've gone ahead and added the Ski-Doo Adventure front bumper. I really like this bumper. It offers really good protection, not to mention the color match with the rest of the sled. So really, really nice touch here on this sled. We've also gone ahead and added the LED auxiliary light. If you're going to be doing a lot of night riding, I definitely recommend taking a look at this auxiliary light. It does offer good light. And what I say where it picks up is where your headlights, when you flip when the headlights are on, you'll kind of get that dull spot from the front of the sled to where the headlights pick up. This here fills that area and kind of gives it a nice wash. So that way there you don't have that almost dark area in between, okay? So definitely worth taking a look at that. That there does have its own switch in the dash. That way there you can turn that on and off at will. There is another LED light out there. It's the high beam auxiliary LED light from Ski-Doo. That there would operate off of the high beam switch on the handlebars. We have not put it on this machine, but it is another great accessory for those of you who do a lot of night riding. Definitely consider that as well. So moving along, we have added to this machine handguard mount mirrors. Now, depending on where you're riding, you have to ride with mirrors. And some people don't like a big, gaudy mirror, and I understand that because it takes away from the look of the sled. So Ski-Doo has these handguard mount mirrors. I'm going to tell you they're not going to offer you the largest field of view as far as selection of mirrors from Ski-Doo, but this mirror works well. You're going to be able to look in it and be able to see a headlight behind you, and that's really most of us, that's what we're looking for. We want to see that headlight. When you're not using them, these things fold right out of the way. I really like that option, especially, you're going to put a cover on the machine, they're not in the way. And in order to adjust them, all you do is just turn the actual mirror itself, and that'll change the angle in your field of view for what you're looking at. So definitely, if you're not a big mirror person, but you want a little something to be able to see, consider the handguard mount mirrors. They're not expensive at all, so definitely look into that. We've also gone ahead and added the chassis reinforcements, the tunnel reinforcements, again, to color match the sled. I think it's a nice touch. It's just going to give you a little bit more bracing in that tunnel for when you're riding off trail, riding aggressively. It just stiffens everything up. The other thing that we've added is a set of rail mount ice scratchers right here. Easy to deploy, pick up, drop down. These are a reversible ice scratcher, meaning you can go in reverse without worrying about damaging these. I ride with these things down all the time. The importance of ice scratches is if you're going to be in real hard packed conditions or you're riding across a lake, you want to make sure these are down to be able to kick up some snow to provide lubrication here for your high facts. If not, you could run into issues where you stick the track to the high facts, the sled won't turn or won't move, feels like the parking brake's on. All not good things to happen while you're on the trail. So these here, these are the rail mount ice scratchers. These do come stock on a Summit, so you've probably seen these here in the past. They do offer other ice scratchers as well, but for this machine, we just went ahead with the rail mount. They work very, very well. Okay. Also in the back here, this sled here comes with a 1.6-inch track. Some people do choose to stud these tracks. We have gone ahead and put a stud in there. It's called an Igrip Stud, and you're going to see these are carbide tips This track already has holes in it. We've just used all the stock hole locations to put these iGrip studs in. This here is going to give you just enough traction to get across either a pond or a driveway, parking lot. You know, it's just going to give you that little bit of bite. If you're used to driving with a traditional stud, this doesn't give you the same penetration that that does, but this is better than not having anything at all. So definitely consider a set of iGrip studs if you just need that little bit of extra to get you across a pond, or like I said, maybe just a parking lot. The other thing, this year, new for 22, all Ski-Doos are going to come with the ELINQ brackets on them already. So if you have a 129 sled, a 129-inch sled, you're going to have just the one set of brackets. If you have a 137 or up, it's going to come with the 2 brackets on it. So keep that in mind now when you're talking about buying a ELINQ bag this year. You know, it's not going to have the brackets in it because the sled comes with the brackets on it already. Last but certainly not least, we've gone ahead and added Ski-Doo's ELINQ accessory to this machine. So what this is going to enable you to do, instead of having multiple cords coming from you if you run an electric shield, you know, instead of having that plug going to you and the tether from the sled, everything's incorporated into one. And we will put a link in the description to our video on this ELINQ going more in depth. So that's a wrap for this 2022 Ski-Doo BACKCOUNTRY 850. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions regarding anything that you saw, or maybe you want to add some of these accessories to your sled, please give us a call at 207-324-5502 or visit us online at robertsonspower.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.